There's some guys amongst you that we like the guy that Pastor Kent, we think he's sincere.
Yeah.
That's why the Elder Todd told him straight up, said, look, you welcome to come by.
That's right. But if you don't take that, he's gonna be destroyed.
But you know what? You know what? It's all spiritual though, man. You know what I'm saying? And technically we continue doing what you're doing, but know this. Yahweh Shemyahu Shai is going to judge you, man.
That's right.
All right? And you straight up lie. Now, anybody that's paying attention, all right, that's in the scriptures, they don't see that you lie, because you said that. You should have said, look, that's what I said then, but I went up. You straight up lied, man.
Straight up lied.
You try to act as if you didn't say it. But you know what? That's good. The Most High do things like that so you can be manifested, man.
Because he never thought anybody was ever going to run across that article.
That's right.
And now the time that we coming in, and the Lord is going to continue revealing other things. So you got to make up stuff about us that ain't nowhere near true.
Right.
You gotta sit there and slander, try to make a joke. And that ain't, man, and you whack, really, most of it is what, maybe a few things might be a little funny, but you whack, but you lying, you straight up lying.
Yeah.
You know? But the Lord is going to bring out more and more stuff and dirt on you, man.
Yeah, well, I got something to bring out on this nigga.
And the thing is that the Lord, when the Lord comes back, which that's the time that we in, the Lord is going to basically uproot your ass.
Yes.
And if there's any men that's amongst you that are sincere of the elect, because you got Israel, because the Lord said in Romans the 10th chapter, they have a zeal of the Lord, but not according to knowledge.
That's right.
Because the guy that came up to the camp, I don't know his name, say whatever, X out there in the street, he had a zeal of the Most High.
Right.
But not according to the knowledge.
Right.
Because he was sitting up there praising you as if you was the Most High of the Lord.
Well, he said that Gehenna was his father, man.
Yeah. And that's off in the scriptures.
That's off, man.
But Israel has that zeal. So if there any men that have that's sincere, that's of the elect, the Lord is going to bring them right out of it. They're going to come after a while, they're going to start seeing right through you.
That's right.
Yeah. And just like the rest of you other false prophets out there, such as Nathan, Satan, Zabak, but all you guys, so we don't really care what you're doing. Keep on doing what you're doing.
Hey, what Yahweh Shai say, you come sup with him, he shall give you eyesight to see.
That's right.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
That's
Let me read this, right? Just because.
But you know what, like Salaki, before you read that,
bro.
like Elder Nap was saying earlier, you know, he said everything that we're saying now is all leading up to the destruction and the day of the Lord. Because all these things have to be spoken about before the Lord can actually bring the destruction. If I could just read this real quick before you read that. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 8. It says, and then shall that wicked be revealed. Now this is talking about Esau, the so-called white man, but you also have Israelites out there that are wicked that are also being revealed. It says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, which are the prophets, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, which is the nuclear destruction. So all these things that are happening, I mean, it's impossible to cover every little aspect of of all the wickedness that's going on in just one sit down.
Right. Now, because pretty much we're coming in the spirit of John the Baptist, which was Abba, meaning he made all paths straight.
Right.
You know, he
brought the children back to the
brought the children back to the fathers. Made the
crooked way straight.
Crooked way straight. The deaf to hear. You know, the lame to walk. And all these things, we're coming in that power, we're coming in that spirit. You see? And it's not by us, it's through Yahweh Shemyahu Shai. I want to bring this out to that faggot Gehenna, because he spoke against the king, Mashah, which is King David, and out of his mouth he confessed it that he was King David. So this is Psalms chapter 89 verse 18, right? That says, for the Lord is our defense, and the Holy One of Israel is our king. Then thou spakest in vision to thy Holy One, and sayest, I have laid help upon one that is mighty. I have exalted one chosen out of the people. I have found David my servant. With my holy oil have I anointed him. With whom my hand shall be established, mine arm also shall strengthen him. The enemy shall not exact upon him, nor the son of the wickedness afflict him. And I will beat down his foes before his face.
Wait a minute.
Which that goes back to the lesson that Elder Tahar did this past weekend on Zerubbabel, which the Lord said that he was going to use Zerubbabel to bring down Babylon the Great.
That's right.
Yeah.
And whenever you heard about Zerubbabel, you heard about Joshua the high priest.
That's right.
You know?
And to those who will receive it, read the 3rd chapter and the 4th chapter.
That's it. Read the 3rd chapter.
That's it.
Yeah.
And I will beat down his foes before his face and plague them that hate him. So Gehenna, you hated King Mashal, which is King David. You confessed it with your mouth that he was King David, as long as with everybody else. So guess what? The Most High gonna beat your ass down to a pulp.
That's right.
That's your judgment, and that's the judgment of all those that are led astray by you.
Right. And any man that ever met King Mashal know that was the meekest man.
Humble man.
Yeah. I mean, he would give you the shirt off his back. You know, no matter what your rank was, if he was the lowliest man in Israel, he would take off his shirt if you needed it and give it to you.
That's right.
That's how meek and humble that man was.
That's right.
Yeah.
And so for you motherfuckers out there to talk shit about the king, man, fuck you, man.
Yeah, fuck you, man. You know, and all you have to talk shit about Ariyah.
Yeah.
Fuck you too.
That's right.
And all you have to talk shit about Elder Tahar.
Fuck you.
Elder Yaikwa. Abba Bibbins. Man, fuck all you, man, cause y'all don't know that you coming against the holy mountain of the Lord, man.
That's right.
And the Most High is gonna burn you niggas, man. You don't know what the hell you messing with, man. But you know what? That's good. You're in your lot.
Your fate is sealed.
Your fate is sealed. Fuck you. We get 2 shits about you and your family. Y'all gonna be swallowed up pretty soon, man. You know?
Can I read this one scripture about Bakusha? This is Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 20. It says, curse not the king. It says, curse not the king.
That's right.
No, not in thy thought. Like
don't
you
even think about it.
You talked all that shit about King Mashal. We're gonna say that in the spirit we know who he was. We know he was King David coming back.
That's right.
You know?
He's gonna raise King David up in the last.
In the last day.
That's right.
He ought to be here.
So you curse the king. You're guilty of the scripture.
You're guilty of it.
Gehenna.
Yep.
It says, curse not the king. No, not in thy thought.
Slack your brother. I don't mean to cut you, but throw Comfy in there too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Remember when them dudes came to call himself jumping the camp?
Yep.
What did he say?
Oh
yeah, you see, y'all found this guy Tahar that think this guy Mashal is King David.
Yeah.
Remember?
And when we went to confront him with the scriptures, he said, "Look, we ain't here. We ain't come here for that.
We don't mess with y'all with the scripture.
He said he can't deal with y'all in the scripture. He mess with you.
Some shit he said.
Hey, but now this is the thing too. Now speaking about Mashal, which we never pushed that or taught that. We never told you that you had to accept, even though that was taught back in the main school.
That was taught in main school.
All you guys that claim that you went back to the main school, you took that oath back then. But now you're gonna, which you broke that oath, which you know. But anyway,
I was there when they made everybody take the oath, because I took the oath. I was there that day.
And you got suckers out there, they call themselves loyal to the king. You had that sucker.
Yeah,
Harafartia. He said to Mashal, I would never. He had the biggest turkey wing at the feast we had. I would never forsake thee, king.
Yeah.
And he was one of the first niggas to forsake King Mashal, Elder Mashal.
That's right.
But we never pushed that on none of you guys. We never said it. That was something we believed in the spirit.
In the spirit.
When you go in the script, and we can do a show on it. We can do a topic on it. When you go in the scriptures, it tell you clearly that the Most High is going to set King David back up underneath Yahushua.
And Yahushua is the king.
And Yahushua is the king.
But you have kings underneath him.
But King David is going to be set back up. And not just King David, guess what?
A nation of kings.
No, but guess what? The house of David. That's what the scriptures say. So King David and all the men that were truly with him, they're going to be set back up. All right, but now, my thing is, you got a lot. You got General Gehenna, which Mashal ain't never did nothing to you, nigga.
Nah, man.
If anything, you did shit to him by taking the money with General Lahab. He ain't no fucking general. But now, my thing is, a lot of you guys, when the split happened, you went with what was the House of David. Guys such as Barak. Bunyamya.
Your asshole.
Your asshole. That dude is he might be dead.
Rahab.
who forsook Masha after he worked on his mind and everything, and then after they kicked this out, after he worked on his mind to get him to leave, then kicked Elder Tahar and the rest of us out, right?
Payalaba.
Yeah, Payalaba.
Tell the joke.
I think even Zabat might have went with the House of David back then, if I'm not mistaken.
Honestly, I don't even remember that guy.
Well, he was a young guy, but I think he swung that. But all you guys that claim that y'all was loyal to Masha, why y'all don't say shit about these guys slandering Masha? That clown idiot, that drunk, which I hate the fact that I'm about to mention his name. All right, because he's so gone and insignificant with his manners, but the ideology,
that retard,
and he's a retard. He gets mad. He is a damn Fred Sanford of Israel. Then you got the discomforter. All these guys are talking shit about
too. Yeshaya, you talk shit about Masha too.
But nobody said
Masha loved you, man.
Yep.
You know, you out of all the people there that did all type of shit to Masha, he loved you a lot.
He loved you more than the guys that was with him.
You know?
Like King David loved his enemies more than Joab told him. But now, none of you guys say nothing about that. None of you defend the man's honor or whatever.
Yep. None of you.
None of you, man.
Not Satan, not General Gehenna, not Lahab, not Yeshaya. None of you assholes out there that's talking all this shit about the man. None of you, you all was back there. You know what went on back then. But none of you are defending his honor. None of you came up and said anything about this man, Masha. He's a great man. But he did all this for brothers. He. But then
even not only that, but you got them niggas that now are talking shit like Gehenna, Lahab, Comfy, and excuse me if I miss any other them dumbass reprobates. But now all them but I'm talking about the dudes that are talking shit straight up about Masha. Now the other guys that went with the House of David, none of them had nothing to say to these guys.
All of them, none of them except for us.
Right. Well, technically, but even the ones that so-called was with them, when we went to the hospital, we seen some of them guys, the 14th Street guys, some of them guys, we seen them even at the hospital, acting like they was being with Masha to his. So where are you guys at now? You sitting there letting these guys talk about Masha as if he was, the devil, and that's what they call him, the devil, and you guys don't say nothing, man. You guys keep your mouth shut, man. If it wasn't for the Spirit working through Elder Tahar,
that's right,
and the rest of the brothers on down,
nobody would
say nothing, man.
You would think that this the Israelite thing was a new thing.
Yeah.
You would think, 5 years ago the Israelite thing just flourished.
Right.
But it goes way back, and there's none of them. If you notice, none of them fucking guys. Lahab, none of them motherfuckers, none of them say anything about their elders. None of them give honor to their elder. Not Nate Satan, not General Gehenna, not Bubble Eye Blackfish. None of them motherfuckers, man, give any honor to their elders. Not one. Like they came up with the knowledge themselves. If you brothers out there that's just coming to the truth, that have known about Israel for the last 5, 4, 3, 2 years or however long you've been in it, if it wasn't for GMS beginning with Elder Tahar to bring out the fact that we had elders before us, you would have never known anything about those great men back then.
That's right. And guess what? And I ain't gonna keep going because I know the brothers about to wrap the show because we at the end of it. But the thing is that through the Spirit, and here it is, we're not with Ariel right now. But in the Spirit, we know Ariel is one of them men.
That's right.
You see, but none of you other guys sit there, you don't say nothing, man. So that's why the Most High raised up Elder Tahar and the rest of the brothers to come out there and bring these things out, man. Because the Most High ain't dealing with all that bullshit faggotism, man.
That's right.
All right, but now what scripture y'all was at again, man?
I was...
Oh, okay.
Let me just finish this out in Ecclesiastes.
Yeah, not to, but just to bring out that point.
Yeah, but like the others brought out, this is all tying in with the coming of, Spirit through me said, we're coming in the spirit of John the Baptist, making the crooked way straight.
Right.
And this is part of it, man. All these niggas are in that crooked way.
Right.
We said we bringing in the righteous flock in through the right way.
Right.
While they're leading the rest of the flock astray. So that's what it was talking about. John the Baptist making the path straight, bringing the children back to their fathers again. Who was our fathers? our elders. Those are our fathers in the spirit, right?
That's right.
King Masha, Elder Yaiqua, Abba Bibbins, Elder Tahar. You see?
That's right.
The elders that you see, Elder